Thank you for coming today. My name's Peter Reid. I'm a Detective Superintendent and the Officer in charge of the Pike River Criminal Investigation. I have a brief update for you today in relation to two developments that have happened this week. So the first one, we notified the families on Friday evening that we've found more remains in the latest borehole that we've taken imaging from. That borehole is in 1 West Mains, which is in the westernmost extremities of the mine. We've got 2 probable human remains and 1 possible human remains. There were, to our belief, 5 people working in that area at the time that the mine exploded. The second development that I have for you is that last week, or the week just gone, police got approval to bore 1 more hole and continue our drilling program in the mine. The program was scheduled to finish on the 17th of December this year, but this 1 extra hole means that we will carry on into the early part of next year. So I wanted to take this opportunity firstly to acknowledge the families and loved ones of all the men that died. It's been 11 years of searching to find out what's happened in the mine. So we as police officers are going to do everything possible to find out and get answers for the next of kin and family members. It's imperative that we can do everything possible in our power to actually find those answers. So the extra borehole will give us valuable information in regard to the first explosion and what initiated that, hopefully, and how it is developed. Also like to acknowledge the Pike River Recovery Agency staff and the drilling team that are working for us. They've been extremely helpful, and we wouldn't be in the position we are today if they hadn't given us 110%. So, and also wanted to acknowledge the police staff that have been up there working for a considerable period of time, once again, to get answers. So I can take any questions if you've got them.
Did police see any self-rescue for dead bodies?
I'm not going to comment on that, sorry.
I guess do the recent footage provide evidence that some men survived this explosion or anything?
We're still getting our forensic experts to look at it. So we've had 1 deployment of imagery and scanning equipment down there, and that was at the beginning and the middle of this week just gone. Our plan is, because the agency is closing down and the drilling people are closing down as well, our plan is to do more imagery in the new year. So we can't answer that question now just with 1 drop of the imaging equipment.
Why did you drill in this area in 1 West Mains? Were you bodies or?
We'd previously drilled in that area, and that was borehole 44, which was done in 2010. It was one of the original ones that was drilled. The camera equipment that we used then didn't give us a great distance to view, but the new camera equipment and the staff that we've got have done a fantastic job, and we've got really, really good images that are far, far better. And we knew there was people working in that area, and we knew that there was issues in that area too that we were trying to confirm in terms of what machinery was going and what they were actually doing. So that's something that our experts are going to look at.